Buffalo man convicted of 2 murders is now indicted on a 3rd. Richard Fox was sentenced on the first 2 just last month. Well, it all started in September of 2021 when 2 sets of human remains were found in Chautauqua County. Now, then earlier this year, he was charged with the murders of Marquita Mull and Cassandra Watson before pleading guilty to both this past September. While our attention was on these 2 victims, police were investigating a 3rd body found in May in a Niagara Falls home that he used to live in. Well, 7 News senior reporter Maki Becker has been following this Richard Fox case closely and was the only reporter in the courtroom today as he faced the judge.
That is scary, and I think if it was one of my family members, I wouldn't get over it for any time, period. It would take literally my whole life.
The basement of this house in Niagara Falls held a dark secret for more than 2 years. Antonio Gloton Pasur, who lives in the house, took me down the stairs.
Right here. It's all boarded up now, but under steps.
This is where police investigating suspected serial killer Richard Fox made a grisly discovery in March.
It was like a cement wall, but it was more gray.
They found, wrapped in a tarp and boarded up under these stairs, the near skeletal remains of a woman. And now authorities in Niagara County have charged Richard Fox with the woman's murder. And they also now know the victim's name, 32-year-old Crystal Coithers, formerly of Lockport. The Niagara County District Attorney's Office said she was identified through dental records. Monday morning, Fox was led into court and indicted on a single count of second-degree murder. Now, he's already pleaded guilty to the murders of 2 Buffalo women, Marquita Mull and Cassandra Watson, and was sentenced last month to 40 years to life in prison for those killings. Their remains were found off a trail in Chautauqua County in September 2021, touching off a years-long investigation. He's now been charged. They now know who she was. You didn't know her, right? Crystal Coithers? Antonio told me something chilling that his mother, who lives nearby, told him.
My mother in 2023, she heard women screaming. I think she said 2 women, and she called the police over here, and they told her that it was 2 cats fighting in the alley, and that was the end of that.
But she had called the police about that.
Because it was loud. She said it was chilling, ear-piercing screams.
Well, Maki, your tenacity has allowed you to follow this case since the beginning in 2021, and it's wild to think that he's had more victims since then.
That's right. I mean, the thing that I've been taking away from this is Niagara County prosecutors believe this happened back in 2023. So that was after the bodies were found in Chautauqua County. That is after Marquita Mull was identified. These were big public events, and he still was brazen enough to kill again, according to the prosecutors.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Maki.